Before you begin to relax very deeply, I'm just going to say a few words about fibromyalgia pain relief. The never-ending pain and tenderness of fibromyalgia can feel totally overwhelming and sap all the joy out of life. This chronic disorder is characterized by widespread pain in joints and muscles and multiple tender points in localized areas, particularly the neck, spine, shoulders, and hips. Fibromyalgia may cause sleep disturbances, morning stiffness, irritable bowel syndrome, anxiety, and other uncomfortable symptoms. While it is not the same as chronic fatigue syndrome, there may be an overlap in the symptoms. The tender points are a critical indicator in diagnosing fibromyalgia. The body has 18 sites that are possible tender points, but normally 11 points must be tender for a diagnosis of fibromyalgia to be made. To qualify as a tender point, pain must be felt when pressure is applied to the site. People who have fibromyalgia may feel pain at other sites too, but those 18 sites are the one used for a diagnosis. Areas of pain can include the neck, knee joints, upper back, shoulders and arms, and pain is felt when pressure is applied to these areas. The pain can be debilitating and long-lasting, and continuous chronic pain is physically and emotionally exhausting. There is speculation that an increase in the body's production of stress hormones can make the pain worse. This is because the stress hormone cortisol can increase sensitivity to pain. The deep relaxation you experience during hypnosis is great for reducing your body's pain and increasing the level of comfort in your body. And of course, it is also great for improving your mood. In addition to its relaxing benefits, hypnosis can also help by lowering chronic pain levels. Hypnosis has been used for centuries as an anesthetic in surgery and as a general pain relief device. This session will get you relaxed, but will also get you feeling instant relief so that you feel more comfortable and relaxed, energized, and alive. Now you and your body already know how to relax very deeply. Every night when you sleep, your body naturally relaxes for you, that body starting to rest easily the moment you close those eyes, gently drawing the curtains on the outside world and letting go, anticipating a wonderful, relaxing rest. You know, most people find that just thinking about sleep starts that wonderful relaxation process. So you might notice that body starting to relax. And as you begin to think about those moments just before you drift off to sleep, anticipating just where within you that starts to relax the most deeply first. And I don't know where that might be, perhaps those legs or the tips of those fingers, but you can notice just what it is about that part of you that really is so relaxed. Focusing on that place now and noticing how easily that part of you can teach the rest of your body to rest and relax, so that you can rest so deeply. And you might want to allow that feeling of relaxation to start to spread, and noticing how each breath starts to slow down when you get ready to sleep, and every relaxing breath in and out, carrying that wonderful calm right through that body. And you might notice a lovely, soothing warmth spread through you, perhaps getting a sense of that wonderful dreamlike state just before sleep, when everything slows right down, almost as if time begins to stand still and rest with you. When even the soothing tick of a bedside clock can slow right down, that sound drifting away until you just can't hear it anymore. Perhaps my words can drift off as well as you rest further, because you really don't need to pay attention to what I'm saying. That unconscious mind knows how to relax so deeply it can listen out for you, drifting deeper within yourself. And I'm wondering if you'll start to notice those familiar, restful sensations that body associates with sleep, because you know just how that body starts to react differently when you sleep. As your mind rests and the brain starts to process sensations differently, that unconscious mind still listening out, but all those day-to-day sounds drifting away into the distance and filtering out anything that might disturb that rest. And those breaths naturally slowing down further, and that conscious mind emptying, leaving behind all those less relaxing everyday thoughts, and that mind clearing, allowing space for that unconscious mind to dream beautiful, calming dreams, and noticing how everyday sensations just cease when you sleep, and each muscle relaxing so you don't act out those dreams, becoming aware of how any less comfortable areas of that body can become so comfortable, because that brain can just filter out any discomfort when you sleep, and giving you a rest, some time for repair and recuperation, and those wonderful hours when everything really is so comfortable. That's it. Resting further. And as you get a sense of that relaxation taking over, perhaps imagining millions of little relaxation cells within you, and noticing how as you relax deeper, those relaxation cells can easily overcome any lingering little stress cells, relaxing those stress cells, and noticing how those stress cells can turn into relaxation cells, like a deluge of deep comfort and relaxation suffusing the whole body, as if lying in a soothing bath of relaxation, and knowing that those wonderful comfort cells will be there for hours and hours, flowing around those joints, massaging and soothing them, wrapping them in comfort, and helping and healing, and allowing those joints and muscles some time to really enjoy that comfort. Very good. And you know everybody dreams when they go to sleep. Perhaps you don't always remember, but each night when you drift off, there are periods when you dream those lovely, calming dreams where anything is possible, and the impossible seems quite normal. And those times when you naturally disassociate from day-to-day life, leaving all that behind when you sleep, and noticing how you also disassociate from your body, leaving those sensations behind as well. A kind of body experience, as if leaving that body behind while you float outside yourself. perhaps getting a sense now of drifting out of yourself and floating above, and seeing that you there below, resting so comfortably, and noticing just how relaxed that you look, and that face looking so peaceful. Perhaps almost a little smile at the enjoyment of such comfort, reflecting the smile within, and watching that body receiving exactly what it needs to be more comfortable in general, and so much more comfortable day to day. And getting a sense of how that unconscious mind can take that comfort on board, remembering clearly how to access those soothing sensations. Excellent. Resting further as you get a sense of drifting higher and even higher above yourself, looking down from high above and watching that you below resting so deeply, looking so wonderfully comfortable, and that peaceful smile widening, and noticing how you can be aware of a vibrant, healing energy surrounding that you down there, bathing that you in healing light, and noticing the color of that energy as it washes over and through you, soothing every joint and fiber deep within, and noticing that now, taking it in and absorbing that at the deepest level of your being. That's it. And floating gently back down into that you now, really enjoying that feeling from within, the sensation of that healing energy flowing through you, and that wonderful soothing comfort, knowing you can access the sensation anytime you need to, and thinking about that now as those healing waves of energy pulse through your every cell, letting yourself enjoy that even more as the intensity of that wonderful energy comfortably and effortlessly increases to a level that's right for you as you relax deeper, and finding that you can drift forward into the future now, maybe a few days or perhaps weeks, and getting a sense of being able to switch off that old discomfort and being comfortable with that natural ability to access these sensations anytime you need to, and knowing that the more you relax to this session, the more comfort you can gain, floating further into the future now, perhaps months or even years, and noticing just how expert you've become at switching off any of that old discomfort naturally and easily, and trusting that unconscious mind to take you there. Great. Drifting back to the here and now, bringing with you those wonderful soothing sensations, and starting to come back to the room and noticing how comfortable that body can feel. The feel of the chair or bed beneath you, the sounds around, and gently opening those eyes, rested and refreshed. Very good.